Well, it's a beautiful spring day. It's hard to think that it was snowing here a week ago, but that's the way it goes in New England. So I'm on my way to Blue Moon Farm to pick up some of the cool season vegetables that I like to get in starts. I have some seeds for some of these same vegetables, but I'm going to put those in the ground and avoid trying to transplant too much this year. So this is the first growing I'll be doing of the spring and kicking off the gardening season. Well, I've been trying to shake off the winter doldrums, and there's no better way to do that than to go out and get some plants, stop sitting by the wood stove and taking it easy. It's time to get to work. So I'm heading over to Blue Moon Farm, and I'm gonna get some starts for some of the cool season vegetables. Now, I'm not planting as early as I did last year, within a week or two, but again, we just had snow last week, so I think I'm getting the plants in plenty early. It's gonna be a week or two before our last frost date, so I'm gonna put some row covers over the plants that I'll get. I'm thinking I'll get some broccoli, some kale, some Swiss chard, and maybe a few lettuces to get me going. And then if I want more of those, I'll plant seed once I get outside and get started uncovering all the rows. Blue Moon Farm is located in Essex, Massachusetts on a quiet wooded street. The farm has some of the familiar elements typically found on old farms, including old trucks and tractors. But this farm focuses on its greenhouses and the many beautiful herbs, vegetables, and flowers that grow there. Patty Byrne is the proprietor of Blue Moon Farm. She and her family work very hard to make beautiful organic starter plants for an enthusiastic gardening community. The thing that I appreciate about the way Patty runs her business is that she does not put up any plant for sale that does not have an extremely viable chance of doing well. She won't be pressured into selling a plant before it's time. Patty's plants consistently have well-developed roots and spacious starter trays that are certainly not root-bound like many commercial nurseries produce. Here you see enthusiastic customers who, like me, are also trying to start the gardening season as soon as possible. One of the things I appreciate about driving to Blue Moon Farm is the picturesque roads that take you through small New England towns on the way to the farm. The drive is particularly enjoyable. I have the black plastic down right now that's killing all the weeds for me. And with this beautiful weather today, it's 68 degrees and sunny. That soil's gonna get nice and warm. So those weeds will pop up and then they'll be looking for light and they won't find it. So that'll be the end of the weeds in the beds of the garden. I can certainly plant in the weed-free results, and I'm looking forward to that. Well, that was a very successful trip to Blue Moon Farm. I got some cool season vegetables, including some romaine lettuce, some kale. I've got a bunch of broccoli that I want to plant, heading broccoli. I've got some Swiss chard over there. I even went to my co-op, which is local in my town, and grabbed some plants from them as well to spread some of the love to the different farmers around the area. So I'm looking forward to planting these real soon. This is Scott at the XFed Homestead. We'll see you next time.